Friends, many of my unique claims I make in my videos are based on my observations on different things. However, the viewers want to know my references. So today I'm trying to give you some reasons as to why I claim that Noah's son Shem is the King Bharat who established ancient India. Noah is called Manu in Hinduism, and Hindus also believe that Manu's flood destroyed the whole earth. And I know that flood of Manu occurred in the year 3298 BC because we are able to calculate it from the biblical genealogies. After landing in Mount Ararat, Noah and his sons settled briefly in a place called Ararat. If you read about an ancient figure named Enmerkar, you will come to know about Ararat. By the way, Enmerkar is another name for Nimrod, who is Shiva. It is said that he was originally from Ararat. He ruled in Mesopotamia for 420 years. There you will come across his association with Inanna, the Kali from Lucifer's abyss. Then from Ararat, Noah's son Shem moved out to establish ancient India. He is mentioned as Divodasa in Rigveda. On his way to India, God did many miracles for him, like he did to Moses on his way to the promised land. And people realized that God was with him and they feared him. You can find it in Rigveda. They called him Bharat in India, which meant holy fire. In those days, people lived many years, particularly the ones whose lives originated from before the flood. According to the Bible, Shem, the King Bharat, continued to live on for 502 years after the flood. He worshipped his father Noah's god by the name Narayana, which is another title of Yahweh God. The name Narayana means the one who rested upon the waters. The Holy Bible confirms it. This was before the ancestral gods of India, such as Rama and Krishna, who were the descendants of the biblical Kush, known as Kashyap in Hinduism, invaded India just after 2800 BC. That is just about when King Bharat had passed away. So the ancient Indians worshipped Yahweh God in the form of Narayana, at least for about 400 years. The King Bharat used to openly praise Yahweh God, shouting Narayana. So the invaders who hated Yahweh disguised him in the form of Narada and put him aside. That's why Narada goes around saying Narayana as some stranger in Hindi movies and their TV serials even today. Well, this is my story, but why should you believe it? Was Shem the forefather of Abraham and the progenitor of the entire Semitic race really in India? Yes, he was. In Tamil literature, Noah's sons Ham and Shem are called Kaman and Saman. In fact, Samaveda has been named after Shem, which is unknown to many Indians. There, in Samaveda, Shem even talks about the sacrifice that God is going to make for human sins. He was able to say such bold things 3,200 years before Christ because he knew those things through his father Noah, who talked to God one-to-one. Now, there is a way of knowing that King Bharat was the brother of Ham. That is by studying the life of Rishabhadeva from ancient Hindu and Jain literature. There we find that Rishabhadeva had two sons. One of them was Kamdev, which is positively Ham because Ham is known as Kam in many languages. The other one, according to them, was Bharat, who is Shem, as we know. And this also gives away the fact that Rishabhadeva is Noah. Furthermore, studying the life of Dionysus also makes us realize that he was pursuing after Ham when Ham came to India, because Ham had killed Dionysus's father, King Hammon of Libya, the reference to which is found in the book titled The Travels of Noah, written in the year 1601. I have also read that Dionysus, being unable to capture Ham in India, he sought the help of the women warriors known as Amazons on his way back to Egypt. It is because Ham had managed to escape to the mountainous territory of ancient Bactria when Dionysus finally arrived in India. Not only that, historian Berosus also speaks of Ham being in Bactria as Zoroaster. And thus, as we find more and more bits of the puzzle, and with a sound biblical knowledge as reference, the big picture of the human history emerges clearer than ever before. Thanks for watching.